Within the span of 1 week, I attended 2 funerals. The first was for a very powerful, wealthy businessman, a distant relative my family felt obligated to pay respects to. It was a massive, lavish affair in a grand cathedral. Hundreds of people were there, all dressed in black, including important politicians and business leaders. But as I listened to the speeches, I noticed they were cold and impersonal. People talked about his company's stock price, his shrewd business deals, and the impressive buildings he had financed. They spoke of his accomplishments, but no one spoke of his heart. The atmosphere was respectful, but it was hollow. The second funeral, a few days later, was for the old baker from my neighborhood. His service was held in a small, crowded community hall that could barely contain the number of people who showed up. The room was overflowing not with powerful people, but with ordinary people whose lives he had touched. They didn't talk about his business success. A young woman tearfully recalled how, when she was a little girl, he would always slip her a free cookie. An old man talked about how the baker would listen to his problems every morning over coffee. A young couple shared how he had baked their wedding cake for next to nothing when they were struggling financially. The room was filled with laughter and with tears, a testament to a life spent in small, daily acts of kindness. Standing in the back of that crowded hall, I understood something profound. The wealthy man had a funeral attended by hundreds of people who knew of him. The baker had a funeral attended by hundreds of people who loved him. I'd spent so much of my young life chasing the first kind of success, believing that was what it meant to leave a mark on the world. But I was wrong. A life is not measured by the size of your bank account, but by the number of hearts you have touched. In the end, your legacy isn't what you build, it's what you give. It is not what you own. It is who you loved and who loved you back.